Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Twisted Koi. How are we doing out there, cupcakes, on this glorious Wednesday morning? No Andrew this morning because today's the day. I know we're not talking about the Teddy Bear's picnic. Today's the day we empty the food trial ponds and we get the results. At this present moment in time, I'm on my way down to the pad to pick up the tripod and some bowls. The lesser spotted Ricardo is, I've seen him already. He is on his way to Operation Phoenix to pull the plug on the back filter chambers on all four ponds, so we can get them drained to make life a lot easier, because there is a lot of duckweed, from what Rick was saying, in them filter chambers. So yeah, we will see exactly how much shit and sediment there is in there as well. So looks like I'm going to have to get the tea towel on me tripod, because it looks like, I don't know, looks like Slugs had a Theo day on it. Anyway, we will pick you back up when Rick gets back.
Secret film right over there.
Oh yeah, well, you know, it's got to be done.
Just saying how bad something.
Yeah.
No, we'll see in a minute. I'll say you chuck food in, and when you're feeding them, they're not that crazy tame either when you're pushing them. So you don't see a great deal of the fish.
Well, they don't see a great deal of actual activity up there either, do they? So that's...
The door opens, a big your food goes in.
And then that's about it, isn't it?
They're clearing it up.
So unlike the tanks here, where they're tamer, you haven't got that up there because of that reason, though, haven't you?
Yeah, and they're not particularly hungry because they're being fed. But yeah, I mean, there's 100 fish to a tank, so it's not maximum growth. Too many fish. We've done zero water changes. They are literally done. They're in the same water they started in. So if we were pushing them, we'd drop the numbers, water change them and be on it, and split the sizes. But to do this trial, that's kind of not fair. To keep it all
Yeah.
fair for everyone. It's been good.
That was why you put a mixture of sizes and varieties in, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's just like it's kind of replicating a koi pond that's not as well maintained as and more heavily stocked. So yeah, we'll see what it does to Sumi, Shiroji, Benny, everything. Body shapes, body conformation.
For those watching who don't know, this is Dan, the Nutrimare man.
Good day, mate. But yeah, it's probably the most talked about food.
Yeah, it is one of the most talked about food other than sake.
I'm not sure sake's even talked about, apart from people moan about the price.
Well,
It's too expensive.
That's kind of the plan, wasn't it?
So
You don't bring a new food to market and not get it spoke about.
no, not at all.
So
But
yeah,
we shall see.
Definitely.
different environment, isn't it? But
Yeah, well, it is to a degree because of what you've got here, as in the farm, and what you've got to produce for your bottom line and whatever. But at the same time, like you said, for you, this test is going to be invaluable, because then you can work out which ones not to use for your better type fish that you want to grow on and get the best out of.
possibly will answer no questions whatsoever. We're back to the drawing board. Yeah, I mean, if we do it again, I want to make it more diverse. Like using a diet like a wheat germ. Joe was banging on about how good wheat germ was.
Yeah, and it was brought up on my live Saturday. Can I speak to Rick for next year's food trial? Can he just feed one tank on solely wheat germ?
to become a common thing.
Well, yeah, I think at the end of the day, it's a need to do. Not having sake in this trial was probably a mistake because you've got to have the
I
gold
did ask.
standard. I know, but
did ask.
they didn't respond.
I did say I'd provide it.
I should take you up on that. So next, I think it's the way forward. But the Dainichi's marketed as equivalent of sake. I don't know.
It's definitely not.
He is confident.
It's definitely not equivalent in price, though, is it?
Can't be that confident.
Well, I don't think he's that confident. He doesn't need to be. He's like, yeah, we're cruising.
Vader's on one today.
Yeah. I was like, leave me alone. Yeah, so the first one should pretty much be down when we got there.
Yep.
We need a couple of pound nets really. They're not really going to fit.
They're not going to fit in little square nets, are they? Hang on, I'll go get some. Loaded up. Water in the tank. Down the nutrient man in the truck with Rick, and we're off. Oh, get to feel the wind through my beard. But yeah, looking forward to this one today. Really am looking forward to this one today. We shall see. So yeah. I tell you what, the old lady's car is absolutely awesome. Well, we'll pick you back up.
No, they never do some you think you just go in the filter, so that's going to be
Yeah.
but they haven't had a bad smell. The most notable smell is your food. Pepper, whatever oil's in it, it's not garlic. It's one or the other.
We've got like black cumin.
It's something in it, and you just open that door, and you just get like that herby. Yeah, it smells like an old nan's been in the old kitchen doing something.
Holistic.
It's different.
That's a big word for this time of the morning.
Well, you know,
Not many letters in it.
meant to have herbal health enhancement, so
Yeah, they all behave slightly differently. But that one's weird back in.
wicked little Shiraz in
Hopefully,
there. Look at this little Gimlin Shiraz here. Nearly finished.
that'll be in a vat for next weekend.
Yep.
So in my head, if I could pick 2 fish from each batch, the best sort of 2 to be auctioned on that weekend as well, because people want to see these fish, and I can't put all these in a vat and all them in it. I just haven't got enough fucking space to. It's just a nightmare. As much as I'd like to.
You coming down on that weekend?
Hopefully.
You get a plane. It's going to fly from Kent to Southampton to save the drive.
Well,
That's
I
how
hope
serious
I hope he pre-warns you. Mind your head.
Ah,
Yeah, watch this thing.
He's got a habit of doing that.
don't worry, Rick. I've signed a disclaimer, mate. Health and safety's no problem.
You won't find health and safety around here. That's one of Carl's fixes. That is.
That's a dangerous one, that.
Yeah, it got blown off, and Carl come up and redid it, and I think he did it from this side without really thinking about us getting in. So yeah, there's my predictions. I'm expecting to get 20.4 kilos of fish out of this pond.
Right. So.
So you think it's going to have less than your normal coppins?
Yeah. In this one, but they've only eaten 34 kilos. This is so much lighter, this food, that to get the same amount in is quite hard, because it's quite a lot more. We worked it all out, and obviously the scoops, I couldn't just do a scoop per pond, because if I did that, these 3 would get X amount of food, that one would get 20% less. So obviously I had to keep increasing the volume to get the weight the same. So, and that means they've also got to then eat more actual diet. So,
And then that's your aim for the coppins.
that's just my guesstimation. Right, I should get some waders on. Yeah, because otherwise we're going to be covered in. If you're taking duckweed and.
All sorts out. Reckon him in it.
Fish will reduce the size, but will increase the amount of combinations that people can come and buy. And again, for us, that's It's more important because 99% of our customers ain't going to grow crash growing than 90 centimetres, regardless if you can do it or not. They haven't got the pond to do it, they haven't got the food to do it, they haven't got the stock level to do it.
They haven't got the inclination to do it.
Right. So again, you see some people will advertise, oh, it's massive, it's going to grow big, and it's £2,000, but you limit your customer base then. We're open to all.
7 days a week, 9:30 till 4. 1st of March till the 1st of November.
So we do so obviously we've got customers that want to grow big fish, and we'll make sure that we point them in the direction of fish from big parents that are being grown as well at the right speed. Because at the end of the day, if you pick one of them out against one of their siblings that's been grown faster, that would struggle to catch up with the one. Even though genetically exactly the same, it's lost the years that growing. So you always, yeah.
Doesn't mean they won't grow though, does it?
They'll still grow. I mean, they'll still grow massive for most people, but not massive. If you want to grow a 90 centimetre one, you need one of the biggest from the batch, from the right genetics.
As early as possible.
Yeah, you miss your windows.
Yeah.
And that's why the Tosai being sold now that are really knee-size, you've missed the whole year's growing.
Yeah. That really does.
It does my head in a bit, but
It does. I know.
it confuses people and there's no need for it. But we shall.
Oh, we're sucking air mush.
Oh, we're down low enough to get them?
Yeah.
Come out. So hopefully next week, the legal jack stuff came back in February.
So this is the first pond that's going to be emptied. This is the Daijiwa Chinese food. Again, there's a mixture of sizes.
I've got a cracking parent for me.
Genji. Asagi.
Nice. Asagi is something with. You'll see.
85, see how
How's that a beast?
very big fish.
Right. Let's.
Yeah, I've got some going in there now. Chuck them up there.
Get out of the way. Right. Going to here first.
Kanoko Asagi, now we're talking my language.
Picked it up on one of your videos about 3 years ago at the All England Queer Show. You was in love with it. It was only this size at the time, which is 85 dash. I just think she'll make a cracking.
So he does watch my videos.
Does.
I can't say I like your antics, but I like your videos.
Let's get sock.
Yep, I'm definitely Marmite, mate.
Oh, well, can't all be the same.
But yes, I was all over that fish.
I think it's probably the most successfully bred English koi of the last 6 years. Bred by Adam Beyer. It's done really well.
Yeah.
Good fish. So it just proves you can spend under a tenner
Mate, I know,
get yourself a very good fish.
I know.
The question is would another English koi farm take on a competitor's fish?
Right,
But it is very good.
it is very good.
You chuck me in there.
And so it begins.
What have we got in there?
No, you need a bit more.
Where's my bowl of doom?
There you go. That's the size they were when they started.
Yep.
That one don't like the food.
There you go, magic.
Magic Mike.
top quality sock, that.
Need too much of that, mate. You won't see him in there.
Well, we're done. We'll put them all in there, then we'll transfer them to clearer and clearer water.
Clearer
Yeah,
water.
mate.
Ooh. Oh, that looked nice. Yeah, saggies and Shiros for me. That's why I want to create a snow tiger.
Aragog.
Mm-hmm.
One of these Shishuis, just one of the best doits of the show, wasn't it?
Yep. Yep, so that's 2 separate shows, 2 years, best doits. Can't complain at that. Yeah, I know.
Great zippers, aren't they?
They're beautiful. You wait till you see the Ginrin ones.
And each go.
Yeah.
Alright, just small fishing now, mate.
No,
They
I
ain't
know.
done bad.
They ain't done bad. So my main pond's gone through about 33 kilo of this food this season. Well, since the national. Deutsch Sorogoi. But that Aragoki Benny Kiko is nice.
These all went in here in one bag.
Yep.
Alright.
Definitely got more than 7 kilos there, boy. So, knowing how they went in, are you liking what you're seeing on a brief glance?
Yeah, they look clean, they look bright, shapes look good, and they're bigger than 15 centimetres or whatever, aren't they?
Yeah. Nice enough.
Shouldn't we be a bit smart and put that in there?
Yeah, swap it over.
I think we should, because then by the time
Sure.
he's done,
Do you want me to start pumping this one?
Well, no, because we're going to have to get these sorted and
Back to the farm.
whilst that was coming down. Otherwise, we're going to end up like you normally do, Vince, with ponds drained, fish everywhere.
Don't, that's not my fault.
efficient, mate, efficient.
You know, I get moaned at for organising stuff and putting stuff away where it's supposed to.
Yep.
But they're getting better slowly but surely. What was you pointing out?
Find it.
The scales on that.
Pretty. Look, natural line.
Mm-hmm.
Very pretty.
Gimrin Chagoit. It's these golden corns. They're mental.
Well, that's what I want him to do. I want a golden corn males
Mm.
put to that Yugenji
Oh,
no Kokarashi.
yeah.
So the males are just coming into their second year and they're already 50 cm, and the females are 85. So,
That one you was talking about, yeah.
and I think the story behind it being such a successful UK bred koi fish,
Yeah.
showfish, I think it makes for a good story.
Yeah, definitely.
And we all like to have a story behind
Oh, yes.
ideas of ours.
Yeah. Snow tiger.
Got it.
It's hard enough to breed just a normal variety, let alone trying to create one that doesn't want to exist.
But it does.
Yeah, I quite like this.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Oh, hang on. Rick's just found one.
You see, if you see Ryan's,
We were just looking at that, weren't we?
that's like a bit bizarre, isn't it? That's going to change as soon as it goes into clear water. Might look like a different animal.
Aragoki Benny Kiko. That's the one you just put in.
No, it's the other one.
Oh, right.
That's another one.
Yeah. Them scales.
Oh, it's skin and kin here too.
Yeah, I know. And people wonder why I call him the UK's version of Aoki. Because like those golden corners, some of them are actually metallic. I hope you counted them.
I'm going to count them and weigh them in tens. It doesn't really.
So where do all the Yamatanishki come from? Why is there loads of those?
Because from the Aoki parents of Benny Kiko,
Yeah, you'll get those,
waste,
right?
kind of a waste product. It's them, and then we actually went down that line to use a specific male to get actually more of them than the Benny Kikos, because they're actually better sellers than the little. And they're becoming quite popular. So that's everything out of that pond. We can bring this hose and we'll pump back this way now. For the smallest fish.
What are the parents like? Are those?
You're right. You'll see them. You get a chance.
Sorry, I know that for somebody that don't look at,
English fish. Though.
no, you know, yeah, how would you not want to take that home?
That's a nice little Shiro.
That's a great little showfish.
Yeah, that would probably
Great little showfish. Back to
competing on
front. Size 2 and
size.
3. That's got to be 25, right? Easy.
I thought so.
Low end of
The Shiros were
25, yeah.
tiny when they went back. Obviously, if we wanted to grow them normally, those Shiros would all been on their own. And they'd have grown like the ones up the road.
Yeah.
See the ones up the road. Yeah, they've got some metallic on them.
You can see, I said we just picked up a Deutz Kin here at Zuri.
Yeah, so that
Which-
was a few beers.
Yeah.
That's the Gimlin one.
he
Skin ring.
he had a couple of shocked expressions on his face when the fish were coming up to the surface.
Yeah, so what we roughly do is we try and maybe count them in tens, weigh them across, just so we get a rough. Well, we don't want a rough, we need to know, don't we?
Yes, we do.
We need to know lengthwise.
Have we got a Reggie Mirror bowl? Do you want to do an average?
We just do an average. There's a little stick up there. We're going to get this running again. We can put some more back across there. Big a cat, is there?
Mate. The yellow on them is just...
So this is the Dajiwa food. So yeah.
Where are you, Mark?
We can knock it.
Where are you, Mark?
He'll be here in 2 weeks. see if
He'll be here next weekend.
grab us one of those bags.
Yep.
By the end of it, we'll be down to that all sorted. Can you grab me the scales and a jug from up there? The same little jug.
Love it.
How many are you going home with then, Dan?
How many of them? I'm definitely going to go in with some fish from our own shop, for sure. Depending on what the farmers is.
Do what? Double check. 5 litres should be 5 kilos.
What do you want, average size or?
Now what we'll do is we're just going to put 10 to a bag at a time. Make sure that's... So I could weigh them in the basket like you do horse fish, but everyone that sees the video go, can't weigh them without water.
Oh no. Is that
Right, so that's perfect. So that's 5 kilos. Comes with these scales, just when you want to see them. There's no fucking glue and shit. We'll see how far. It's going to take a fight to that shit zone, isn't it?
but can't you adjust the needle to 5
No.
like zeroing it out?
No, we'll just put more fish in, we'll take it past that. We'll head for 15 kilos, won't we? Doesn't matter, does it? Head for 20 fish. With no excess water of what goes on the Chinese bonus point. No steeping out either.
Yeah, isn't it?
Put all the small ones in.
They're all being weighed. Make the odds. I like that.
I might have to break this down to 5 videos. 1 video per tank and then the conclusion.
Yeah, it's 15 now. Go 20. First 20.
First 20 fish and the scales say
Shit. What's that? 13,
12 and a half.
12 and a half, so that's
12.5 kilos.
So that's the 7.5 kilos.
Yeah.
So we've got a pen, so that's the start. So those 20,
You're on the old documentation, mate.
You got a pen?
somewhere.
Where would there be one? In
We're
there?
well prepared, yeah, at the end. Yeah, right on that sort of front wall up there in one of the trays. I've always got one in my pocket, but I haven't. Right, so that's 7.5 kilos.
Dan! Just remember, there's one in my hoodie, my cup. Inside left pocket, Rick, on my waistcoat.
You got one. Nice black mark there. There we go. Let Vince do the writing.
Yeah.
Keep it down straight.
First 20, 7.5 kilos.
So the first lot was
7.5 kilos.
7.5.
First 20 fish.
And that's the same weight as all of them when we started. So that's a nice start. I like that. Good start.
Yeah, some bigger ones there.
Oh, look. Nice Commonwealth. Look at that kicker, Suey. Wow, some of these are saggies with the Kanoku. Oh, they're getting in on that one. Oh.
No.
Wow. Dibs. Look at that.
104 is it?
Supposed to be. It doesn't matter because the weight was weighed in, so it doesn't make a difference. But
Just got to do the same amount of fish on the others.
you might have 25 in yours, so you take it.
It's got to be nice to have some extra help, right? There'll be about 10 now, didn't you? About 10-ish.
I've got another set of scales.
Yeah.
They're in pounds though, so it makes life. Trying to avoid the zone we can't really see. And what we'll do is we'll increase the number of fish in the next bag. Nearly 25 pounds. 25 pounds. He's got a thing into kilos, 2.2. Is he gonna 25 pounds in kilos, that'll be about 12.
So that bag weighs almost as much as my Big Betty.
11.3 kilo.
11.3 kilo.
And what we'll do is we'll
So we've got, yeah, hang on, so we're already going to go wrong there. So you've, on the first one you've taken the 5 kilos off, and the second one you haven't.
Alright, okay. So just take 5 kilos off 11.3.
So that's 6, 5, yeah, 6.3 isn't it?
6.3.
That's right, isn't it? As long as we're all in agreement now,
Yep.
I'm going to put more.
Mate, that Ginrin Shiro is just Dibsy. Dibsy, dibsy, dibsy. Rick, that'll replace the one that Carl sold. Look at that. Oh, found it, I found it, found it.
10 kilos.
Mate, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, baby, yeah.
Yeah, 6 kilos of fish.
6 kilos of fish. And how many fish was in that one?
20 at a time.
20 again?
Yeah.
So we're at 60 fish now.
Yeah.
Are we looking like we got 100?
Doesn't matter, they were waiting, there was 7.5 kilos of fish.
Yeah, just stick with that.
Sargies are looking good, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, you did say be patient, and yeah, that's the one.
The one, is it?
Yeah, that one there. Look. I know it's smaller, but look at that. That is metallic Ginrin Aragoki. Oh my word. A little bit too much water in there for the minute, but look. Golden corn. But these are saggies. For me, the star of the show at the moment is that Ginrin Shiro. As much as that Asagi is got my name written all over it, that Ginrin Shiro. Look at that. And like Dan said, that's show ready. Just a little bit of conditioning to whiten that up. But wow, what a fish. Another golden corn.
You have little faith. Dave's bob on, man.
Looks about right. About right, did I hear? You know we love you, Dave. You should be here. Next time, don't get caught speeding. Mate, that is a bowl of fish.
17.
17.
7 kilos.
7 kilos.
20 fish again.
I know, but you know, there's got to be some stuff that you can.
They're all going to be pretty much available. That'll probably end up in that tunnel for 50 quid, mate.
That's a real shame.
It's not a shame.
Mate, exactly. Exactly.
People that are travelling from Scotland come away with something like that for 50 quid, makes their weekend.
They'll be laughing all their asses off all the way back up the fucking motorway.
There should be a special back for your eyes only.
Mate, honestly, Dan, it's the only thing we argue about, and that's his pricing.
I've got 5,000 this side of sale. I can't go through them, can I? Well, I hope I got 5. I reckon Heron's eating about 1,000.
No. There's some banging fish in that bowl, isn't there, Mish?
Don't get me wrong, there's some rubbers in there as well, but there is some
Yeah.
But that's fish farming, isn't it, Rick?
It is, and to be fair, the best stuff should never have been. It should have been in my tunnel, stashed.
Should have.
Should have. I'm not quite sure.
There should be somewhere called Stash Tunnel sitting there.
The Monday tunnel, not deep stash tunnel.
Mate, that Gimrin Shiro just pops.
That's if you come on a tree, isn't it?
Yeah. And this big golden corn karashi thing. That's more like a fucking Kigoi, to be honest.
I didn't think it was going this way.
It's gone over.
So how many was there in total?
We did have a couple of jumpers and we put them back, didn't we? From pond to pond. We're just giving Dave excuses here.
Yeah, isn't it?
There's 110 in this pond. I'm not moaning. 30. 110 fish in total.
This should be a 10 kilos, really, shouldn't it? So I think maybe more. My estimation of FCR, I think you've done something really well.
Fully confirmed.
FTR?
FCR. Food conversion rate in.
FCR.
Goes in, Rick conversion rate. 17 again.
So another 7 kilos.
Yeah. That's a lot more weight of fish than my 20
Prediction.
kilos prediction.
Want this water out?
I'll
leave it in.
You might leave it.
7, 33 and a half. I make that 33 and a half kilos in total.
And he only predicted 20.
Yeah.
That's a good. I mean, they've only eaten 34 kilos of fit food in this pond. Something like 34 kilos gone in, plus the original 7 kilo start weight.
Yes,
got a secret overflow system, this one.
Oh, right, yeah.
Somehow we melted it.
So, first time at an English koi farm. What do you think of the quality that you seen come out, Dan?
Not my first time at an English koi farm, just my first time here.
Yeah.
I am quietly surprised. There is a lot more what I would consider sellable fish than there is at other places. I would say that ratio is probably a little bit less.
There
So
you
that was a weird compliment somewhere.
go.
Or like,
Yeah.
obviously for me, my only interest is obviously maybe the top 5%. In there, to me, I'm looking at what can I put in a koi show.
Yeah.
Are there fish that's gone
Yeah.
through my hands that I think that could go to a koi show? 100%.
Yeah, and that's not our market.
No,
I know
but
we-
maybe you should have some kind of.
Well, we do.
foothold in
We
that
have
market.
got a few customers that are in that, but the vast majority are not.
And that's okay, you know.
But-
Koi for the masses and all that, we get.
But yeah, I mean stuff like these asagi that we can produce. You know, that's a stunning fish in anyone's pond.
Sure,
We could retail that out. What? Probably end up about 75, 80 quid.
it's not bad going, is it?
So some fish we can compete with, some not so much. But some of the Shiros we're going to have available
Oh,
are going to be amazing.
this Gimrin one here.
If that don't go to a show or this, there's something wrong.
But that's the thing, yeah. The Shiro
And it should.
So we've got 110 fish for 30.
3.5 kilos.
Let me just write on my board. I'm going to just change my destination.
No, you're not changing the guess, mate. Right underneath it.
20.4 he predicted.
So it's not too bad. Only 13 kilos off.
Well, they've not done so well.
33 point what?
0.5.
So you imagine if you take off the 7 kilos, they've got an food
34
conversion rate.
kg
Fucking
fed.
brilliant. So yeah, that's exceptional. Really exceptional. Oh, we've got a challenge to beat now, haven't we?
Food challenge, isn't it?
That's what.
Yeah, if you can get, that's about 1.5 to 1. So for every 1.5 kilos of food they've eaten, they've got a kilo of body mass. And they're not fat. That's not.
No.
I mean, they're nice shape.
I almost look like you want to push him a bit more, I don't know. I know it's like,
Well, they have been starved for 4 days or whatever, but yeah.
like you look at
But
the
this
watch,
this Karashi guy here.
No.
and the luster's great.
Yeah, no, I'm
Nice-
happy
nice
with the
luster.
skin.
Just come on in. Let's have.
Oh, there goes your bait. Do they work underwater?
I don't
Are my
know.
fish going to get stoned? Jesus, Vince. They'll get the munchies.
Oh fuck! That worked in
oh.
reverse.
Well happy with them, to be fair, because they are, when they went in there.
It was.
You could easily put 10 out of there and go, I'm really, really happy with those. There is 10 in there, I would say.
Yeah, we always fight, so this is a thing.
Yeah.
Top end stuff, as much as I love to do it, and that's what I want to do, it doesn't pay the bills. And Sean would much rather producing a Chisui, a Sagi, Krashigoi that we can sell and pay the bills, which is either one
Be a
got
business
paid.
otherwise, would it?
Well, we would soon, and like I say, the Go Sankey, I did a pond yesterday. Out of 4,000 fish, I had 4 that I would call.
I saw the
top level.
videos.
And it's like, yeah. So
Doesn't mean you have to compete at Go Sankey for Go Sankey prizes, does it?
not right.
There's-
That's stunning.
Look
I
at
like
that. That is absolutely stunning.
I might put that in the auction. We've got to pick 2 fish for the auction from this bowl then.
Gimrin Shiro.
Make sure it's that Shiro.
So you want the Gimrin Shiro.
Gimrin Shiro and that Karashi guy.
There's
So
some other nice bits in there though.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just thinking two from each bowl. So we're going with this. It's not Gimrin.
No.
Normal, isn't it?
So parent Rick, where's the parent from, mate? Krashigoi.
The
One of your
Krashigoi.
One of your own bloodlines or?
No, it's our. I'll have to go back and look which way round these were. It's either the Oya Golden Corn, cross with, yeah, well, it's one of his attempts. We'll see. So yeah, we've got 4 different sort of lines of Krashigoi we use, and there's 2 different sorts in there. So I wouldn't be able to tell you definitively on that one, but it's nice. Nice colour. So we're saying
That one.
That one there's going on auction. And that one there's going on auction. Got females on it.
Yeah, definitely.
You agreed?
Bracket fish.
It's a nice pair of. There's just the shape and structure. That's nice. Isn't it?
Overall, it's finished, isn't it? So, finished show pattern. Starts with black, ends with black.
Yeah. Show man. Yeah, some of them look like they've been struggling competing wise. I mean that could have done with some more food, couldn't it?
Yeah. Good look at the sumi on it though.
Right.
Nice music, Montgomery.
Mm-hmm.
Nice memoir. Interesting.
I'll get these loaded up on the tank.
Right.
You chuck us the sock.
Yep. This out of the way.
They're ready to do that in a minute, isn't they?
Say again.
Sounds like they might switch the pump off on them in a sec.
That one's switching off. Add in.
You can keep
Pull the plug.
chuck the fish in the bag.
How many?
You keep pulling it up, mate.
Yeah, they go straight out into that big blue tank on the back of the wagon. So, come on, Dan, give us your thoughts as you're putting these in bags.
You're going to run out of battery, Vince.
Oh, I ain't.
I've filmed for the whole day.
I can't see how Rick's not happy. I really
I
can't.
am happy, mate. I think these are bigger in here.
They do. The coffins looks a bit bigger. But yeah,
Shocked?
you need to be smiling, mate. I'd say.
Shocked?
Yeah. I will be in get this weekend thing out of the way.
Keep it soon.
I know.
Do them well, didn't you, mate? Sometimes.
See, it's like, see this little one with the scales.
Yeah.
Things like that sell straight away all day long.
Keep going. And look at that.
I know.
It's lovely. They're good younger. They don't make good big fish.
But pretty sellable, mate.
Yeah, they're super terrible. Little, up to sort of 40 centimetre in each side. I'll grab you another bag.
See the Ginrin Shisui. No, but it's mental. Absolutely mental. But, but things like that will sell all day. There's the other one.
Tancho.
Tancho Benny Kiko. Yeah, that's the one you had earlier, wasn't
It's
it?
nice.
But like the Aragoki thing,
Look at that.
that is pure environmental. That is mental, isn't it? And Eric, the Aragoki is all environmental, isn't it?
Not all environmental, but it has an effect on the way the scales are size and
Because the ones that were put outside come out almost leather carved, didn't they? And
That
yet,
one don't want to be in there, does it?
yet the ones that were kept in the tunnel in the warm, most of them come out are a goki.
Yeah, there's a factor that plays into them, but you've still got to use the right parents to create them.
Yeah.
You can see I've got a whole batch. Well, not one now.
That one kind of slipped by itself.
Well, as I run these up the road, you can stop filming. You jump in there or down and get this lot out.
Into there.
So I'm going to be 10 minutes splitting these up the road. And you get the next load out. So
Yeah.
do that.
Then I could, like I say, I can do it in 4 or 5 parts. Then
Keep going.
do
Keep going.
do each tank and then do a separate one for synopsis. It'll make my life easier then as well.
See, stuff like that are NGOs with a big scale and they're how it goes and how data very much. You need to condense your video down, Vince.
Can't.
You can't.
I can't condense it down. I'm sorry, but the people like it the way it is.
Next time we'll put a bit of path through it.
So which one's made you go, ooh, the most?
Probably that little Shiro, mate, to be honest. It's hard not to like it, isn't it?
Mm.
He definitely does Shisui well because the zippers are all good. Look at that for a zipper.
Oh no.
Zippers are just really good. Like overall. Oh, just another one again. Zipper,
That's
full
perfect,
zipper
isn't it?
again.
See, I don't think the Shiros was well developed in that pond, in the Coppers pond as they are on this one.
Right.
There's been hardly any sort of white or what. These all went back pretty much white, didn't they?
Yes.
And these have developed really well. I think there's a lot. That's the sort of thing that's been different, isn't it?
Again, zipper, zipper and zipper after zipper.
Mhm.
Yeah, you do those well, Rick.
The pattern on that Yamato
Sorry.
down there with the Benny quality.
So, got the kin shower down there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Kin He shower.
Quite like that,
Yeah, no, no.
Never seen many
Nice
there.
luster.
That's nice.
That tank of fish on the back of the truck looks very nice.
I bet it does.
But 15 kilos more weight than you thought.
Told you, what did I say? Always
Never know.
underestimate and you'll always be happy. Generally.
I mean, the Sumi quality on them is unreal.
They have come up well. Whereas I'm sure these ones are near average. So we'll see, and that's the sort of thing you need to see in it.
Yeah.
If we've got a diet that brings out the Sumi better, then you'll have. You know, and all the metallics still look good. I saw one failed fish, one real dark, whether it was a Goshkin that's lost colour, I don't know.
Not many though, is there?
Not many.
failed.
Not many at all, if any.
And I would say, what, 5% with secondary and bits and bobs you wouldn't want in the right places. And,
Yeah.
You know,
That, a lot of that come down to our grading. We ain't
but come
fussy
on,
about
like, you know,
I ain't kicking a fish
I
out.
think you should be very nice. I think you should be very happy with that.
Yeah. 100%.
So yeah, I don't know if you two want to stay in,
Yeah, we'll-
push them out into
Yeah,
there.
we'll do that. I'll stop this and then we'll pick it back up when you get back. So this is part 1.
Look bigger, don't they?
That's all, cupcakes.